Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Hypothetical Nonsense podcast. Today, we talked about lemons. We talked about limes. We talked about Dev. We talked about music. We talked about Sammie. We talked about... Wait.
Go too fast.
Enjoy.
Wait, we talked about scams for 90% of the episode. Will.
Enjoy. Got the first podcast of the day jitters.
That's okay. We record like 8 of these in a day, right?
No.
And it's 8 a.m. right now. Or no.
Yeah. Isn't it 6?
Yeah. Top of the morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Hypothetical Nonsense podcast, where everything is fake and nothing is real. Today we have a guest, and her name is Dev Lemons.
Yay!
Come on, get up. Get up, you. Get up.
Get the fuck up!
Did you hear her? You
Everybody
heard our
got
guest.
up. Everybody got up.
Yeah, standing ovation for
Stand
Dev
up.
Lemons.
All right, sit
That's
back
okay.
down.
She's all the way from. She came all the way from Topeka, Canada. How are you?
You know, I'm so happy to be here, and I'm just great.
Yeah.
Good. Yay! Get up!
Caroline's
Get
not
up!
Why?
She's out of town, I think, or she's somewhere else. But today we're gonna be talking about scams and scammers and those filthy, those evil people that take your money and do bad things to you. Because I think we have some scam stories to share, and I'm curious. Well, actually, first of all, I'm trying to see. Actually, who can find a scam email the fastest
Easily.
On their phone.
Easily.
on their phone?
I basically have an email dedicated to this. Not on
You be
purpose.
signing up for like bullshit on that email?
No, it's my email when I was like 12. So I'm
Yeah.
like, cracked Minecraft. Let me put my email and first and last name in here.
Yeah, that's real. I'm glad I didn't have a debit card at that
Yep,
age.
got one. Yeah.
Really?
I got like 8 of these.
What was it for? What was it about?
Global finance benefit refund.
Oh.
What was the... How do you know that's a scam?
Yeah, that sounds legit.
I got
'Cause
one
it's in
from
my
there.
spam folder.
Yeah, but sometimes they get that shit wrong.
Well, I hope this email finds you in good health. Every business says that. I understand that a part payment of $75 million will be credited to your online bank account.
What?
Oh, wait, what?
Wait,
Where did
we're
I check
rich.
this? Oh, you will be ready to proceed with activating the remaining sum of $3 million as a balance.
Okay. Did you click the link? I think they have a link for you to click.
There's like 8 of these. Should I click all of them?
I think so. At the same time?
Click.
What did you find? Did you
I got
find
the
one?
TikTok blue badge support. Yeah.
Wait.
Hello, dear TikTok publisher. Your account has been deemed eligible to receive a blue badge for review by TikTok. Congratulations on that.
Wait,
way.
they stepped up. They at least got the graphics on that one right.
I know this one looks a bit more legit. Like, I've literally gotten emails from literally Mark Zuckerberg at gmail.com being like, hey, so your Facebook is ready for its blue badge. Like,
The
do you want
Facebook
that?
blue
The
badge.
Facebook blue
Thanks, Mark, but I'm going to have to politely decline.
No, thank
I'm
you, Mark.
sorry.
But if you want to grab some dinner sometime,
For $75 million?
yeah, to Mark Zuckerberg. Done for you,
Yeah.
brand outreach. Oh no, this is some of them. I signed up for like a fake casino app a couple years ago,
Did
and
you know
now
it
I
was
get
fake?
like, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fake on purpose because I don't want to spend real money, so I'll gamble like fake money.
Oh.
Yeah, it's cool to see like they have like a bunch of fun like themes and games and a bunch of pretty colors that flash at you when you're in the shower or trying to fall asleep.
You
Anyway,
play this when you're in the shower or trying to fall asleep?
Just an addict.
not anymore. I went through a phase. I went through a gambling. There was this dude who on YouTube he would gamble like millions of dollars of real money, and every once in a while he would win like $20 million. And it was really exciting to see. And I'm not joking.
But was that like, but did he end up gambling $20 million?
Yeah.
So
No,
then
he's
did he
like
still
millions.
lose?
Yeah. He's like millions of dollars in debt. And he'll sit there for like 24 hours on a live stream betting like $10,000 per spin. And then every once in a while he'll win like half of it back. But I think he's like sponsored by like some of the casinos or something that he plays at or whatever. But anyway, his name's like Trainwreck TV or something.
Oh, wait a a minute. I feel like I've heard of that.
Really?
Yeah,
He's
actually.
he's really popular. And I was obsessed with those videos. But it's sad because like when you see him winning like $5 million like 3 years ago, he's like, oh my God, $5 million fucking dollars. But now like there are clips of him like recently and he's like, fucking finally, God, like 5 million.
Fucking
Shit.
finally.
Yeah. He's like, God, because he's been he's been spinning for like 26 hours, like waiting.
Just
And we're
clicking.
like, oh, there we go.
Like a permanent hunch in his back. Oh, 10 million. God damn.
It's messed
Yeah.
up. Oh God, my stomach.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's
Are you
okay.
supposed to put muffins in the fridge after? How long until you need to put muffins in the fridge after you buy them?
Oh, like I think you could give it a day.
Damn.
No comment.
I've had them for like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, no comment.
Is it actually dangerous or is it? Because there's no like milk in them,
Yeah, they're baked like in the oven.
so they're cooked.
Yeah. It's
So-
fine as long as like they're not old.
No, they're still like they taste good
I think it might be something else going on.
in my stomach.
Yeah, I don't think it's the muffin. I think there's something deep within you that's like
Oh, it's like
that's agonizing you.
it's like a mental trauma pain
Is it like trying to escape?
I think maybe like a worm or just
or like a parasite or something.
Yeah, like a little
Oh, it's
worm.
dancing in there.
It's
Oh.
What's
how
his
do I
name?
get it out?
How do you get it out?
Yeah.
Just boo-boo your pants, I guess.
No, thank you. So, Dev Lemons, have you ever been scammed before?
So the thing about me is like I've been this far away from the scammer actually taking my money, like hours on the phone, like days even dealing with scammers, more times than I can count, but I've never actually really lost more than $1. I have lost $1, but I've spent like days worth of time with scammers on the phone. Like I fall for them hard, and then somehow some saving grace comes to me like right before I give them the money and is like, this is a scam. Don't do it.
Do you ever think about like maybe consulting like your friends or like a close family member to be like, hey, like
Well, I mean, yeah, but like when the FBI is on the phone with you telling you can't.
You
the FBI?
You can't talk to your mom.
No,
Talk to your
literally.
mom. I'm gonna fucking kill her.
Literally,
Oh shit.
When the
Okay.
FBI is on the phone with me and they're like, you cannot tell anyone, you can't tell your mom, like you have to clock out of work right now and leave. You can't tell anyone where you're going. I'm like, okay, well you're the FBI, so I have to. What am I gonna do? Hang up on you? Like it's the FBI.
wait, so when the FBI calls you and is like, so if I called you and you didn't have my number saved and I was like, I'm the FBI, would you be like, fuck,
So
and like go home?
I mean, like, well, if you left me a voicemail, I'd probably call you back.
Really?
That's what
Has
happened.
the FBI ever left a voicemail like, "Hey, it's the FBI. I don't know if you missed my call or not, but
Call me back.
Well, I think
we're here to
technically-
arrest you."
Technically, it was the Social Security office, and then they transferred me to the FBI.
Oh, because they're
Like they
linked.
put-
Yeah,
yeah.
they okay. Yeah, they actually have a
Yeah.
great relationship with each other, and they
What-
just kind of talk back and forth.
Why did they call you?
So this is like my favorite story to tell because it's like genuinely like painful to listen to. Like it's actually just the type of story that when I tell it to people close in my life, they're like, you can never tell anyone that story.
With the 3 cameras right here and like 80 people behind the cameras.
But it's just my favorite story because it's like, I think if I would have actually lost the money, I would feel differently about
Yeah.
it. But I didn't.
But you only lost you did lose $1? Was that where you? That was a different.
That was a background check website scam. I was trying to run a background check website on someone, and
Oh.
Was it us?
mm-mm,
Okay.
no.
Okay, cool.
Good, because we have some fucked up stuff in our
Yeah.
background.
Good thing you didn't. Yeah.
Just trying to run it on some strangers, honestly, just like for fun. And
Yeah.
signed up for this background check website, like, ooh, what can I find out about this person? And then it was like, okay, how about we charge you $1 for the background check? I was like, okay. And then I looked it up online later, and they were like, you gotta get rid of this. Like, you gotta stop. Like, I tried to, cancel this thing, and now they keep charging me $100 every week. So so I had to get a new debit card. This was
What?
Yeah, this was actually a week or so after the FBI scam that I got almost scammed again. Like somehow the FBI thing did not teach me to really tread lightly. Like with
It was
my
the
phone.
same people. They knew that you were so
There's actually an
website.
agency that's only targeting you, and they're
Yeah.
just like
'Cause you
pivoting to
keep
different
falling
things.
for it.
Because sometimes I think that there is, because the scam messages I get are like weirdly personal sometimes. Like I was interning at a company in college and someone texted me pretending to be the president of that company and being like, hey, like, can you go get me some gift cards? And everyone all my bosses were like, oh yeah, I think it's him. Like, you should answer.
What?
I was like, guys,
I mean, if they knew the name of the president of the...
they even spelled his name wrong. It was like I forget. His name was Brian, and they spelled it Brain. When I read it over again, I was like, this is just
Brain,
not right.
hey.
But yeah, the FBI thing, I mean, it's my favorite story. It's a long one, so I could tell you the whole thing, but it's like, it's my favorite story.
Ever?
Probably like one of my favorites if you guys want to hear
We
it.
would love to hear it.
I would
think.
love to hear it.
Okay. So basically, once upon a time, I was working at this deli, and I was on my lunch break, and then right after my lunch break was over, so my phone was on Do Not Disturb, so like I checked, I saw I had a missed call voicemail, and it was like, we will take legal action, like, if you don't call back. And I was like, well,
Yeah, you better call back, right?
I have to call back. I mean, I have like 10 minutes left. I think I could knock this out, right?
Yeah.
So I called them back, and someone just answers, and they're like, hello? And I'm like, hey, so I got this call. Like, you guys said you're going to take legal action against me if I didn't call you back. So, like, I'm just calling you back, see what's going on. And they're like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Wait,
Word.
what? Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck, yeah.
And they were like, oh, that's right. Yeah. So basically, have you been in like Texas recently? This is topical because we're in Texas right now.
We are in Texas.
And I was like, no. Why? And they were like, oh, well, someone stole your social security number somehow. And basically, they used your identity to like buy all these cars and like open all these bank accounts. And they're like using these cars to like traffic things and stuff. We found a car with like a bunch of cocaine in it, like, and we think that you have something to do with this. And in my mind, honestly, I think a big factor of why I did believe this is because my mom had to send me my social security card in the mail because I was getting an on-campus job at this college I was at.
Word.
And she just sent it like in the letter mail,
Yeah,
and it
yeah, yeah.
never came. Like, it got lost in the mail.
So that's totally makes sense.
But also, it doesn't really that it would be in Texas, I guess, but it kind of does, I guess, because it was going from Pennsylvania to Boston.
And then the plane went like, oh shit, and then went
Wrong
this way.
My fault. They went around the world to get to Boston.
And it really, like, it just, I was like, oh shit, I have to get a new social security card. So it's out there somewhere. Eventually it did come, but like, I don't know what I was thinking. It just like freaked me out. So I was like, oh God, yeah, shit. Well, my social got lost in the mail, so maybe that someone took it.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, no, this is really serious. Like, you're going to have to spend some serious time in prison.
Some serious time.
Yeah, it was really serious. No, like, they were serious on
yeah.
the phone. And then I was like, oh, well, what can I do to make you believe it's not me? And they were like, okay, let me transfer you to the FBI. This is when they transferred me to the FBI.
And it was like
they just muted the phone. Like, they totally just muted the phone. No hold music, no nothing, no ring. They just muted the phone.
They were like,
100%.
let me transfer you to the FBI.
Do you know if it was the same guy talking to you?
Yeah, that's the thing. He just changed voice. He's like, hello, FBI speaking.
FBI James.
FBI James. Oh.
Honestly, like, I think maybe they were like, I don't even know. They could have been. Honestly, they 100% could have been the same guy. This was like a couple years ago, so things like that, my memory's a little foggy, but it was recent enough where it's like a little embarrassing. I did get into college like when this happened, so I made it that far in life, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
No, we don't think that you're stupid, Dev.
no, like, it's okay though. Like,
we think that you're very smart, and that's why you're here.
I think I'm so
As our
smart actually
technician.
that like
Yeah.
I'm like just like dumb sometimes, like, so stuff like this happens because I'm just so smart.
Yeah.
Oh,
That-
your brain is swelling like against the roof of your head,
Yeah.
through your skull.
Like, my brain is just so big that it like sometimes it just doesn't work because it's just like so
It's so
big.
large.
It's just like
yeah.
it's cold.
Wait,
Your brain?
and it's cold as well?
It's really
Why is your brain cold?
Cold.
Does it make you cold?
You need a glass. Can we get a glass of hot chocolate
for Dev's brain?
for Dev's brain?
Hey, that would be really nice.
Can we
guys.
pour it just over Dev's brain and like replace the fluid in the brain with like hot chocolate? Is that possible? Our resident doctor saying no.
Hey, it's okay.
What about our resident nurse?
She's saying yeah.
Oh. Okay, well, someone go get it then.
Let's continue your story, Dev Lemons.
Okay, so basically what happened, I'm on the phone with the FBI. They're like, oh, okay, so we need to make sure we know what bank account is yours. So we need you to take all of your money out of it and put it in a safety locker. And I was like, okay, I'm at work right now. And they're like, well, you have to do it now. So like, just leave, like, and go. And don't tell anyone what you're doing. I was like, okay. They were like, they could have your identity. They could be the ones doing it. I was like, yeah, I guess you're right.
So you left work early?
I clocked out, didn't tell anyone. I just left my job. And because I was so freaked out. So I get in the car, I drive to my bank, I withdraw all my money. They're like, actually, you can keep like $300 in there. Like, it's fine. Like, just most of it. I was like, okay.
Just they want to be nice. That was like a nice thing of them.
I know.
An act of good faith by the FBI. Yeah.
It was like right before I had to pay tuition. This was over the summer. Like, this is before I had to pay tuition for my sophomore year of college, I think. No, my junior year. Yep. No, I was well into college at this point. And I had like maybe like $4,000 in there. Like, it was just like literally everything I had.
All of your money.
All of my money, except for like $200. I have this huge wad of cash, and they're like, okay, so
you got it in cash?
Yeah.
$4,000 cash?
Cool? It was kind of cool. I was like,
did you ever held that much money before?
Never.
And
I don't think I've
the
held
bank
it.
didn't flag that?
No, they just let me do it.
Awesome.
I was like, okay. I was like on the phone noticeably too. And I was just like, they're like, you can't tell anyone on the phone. I was like, okay. So I like, but you could tell. I was just like, can I have like all my money?
What is this for, like gift cards for your president? Oh yeah, this happens all the time. Yeah, here you go.
No, it's like messed up because then they're like, okay, you need to go to Target now. This is where we do the safety lockers. And you need to get 3 $990 Target gift cards. And I was like, and they were like, basically like, I get the gift cards and I give them the numbers. And then the next day they show up at my house and give me the money back. So
at what point were you like, no?
Like it's like embarrassing actually how far into the scam I got before being like no, because I never was like no. Someone had to tell me this is a scam.
So
and
did you walk into did you step foot into the Target?
Oh, I went to 2 Targets because the first Target I was like, can I have 3 $990 Target gift cards? And they were just like, no, I don't think we can do that. I get back on the phone. I'm like, listen, I don't know. Like, she might be new here. Like, I don't know. I don't think she knows about...
You making excuses for them so they don't have to? They're like, yeah.
She's clearly never interacted with the FBI before.
Obviously.
It's like, maybe she just doesn't know about the program you guys have together.
The FBI X Target collab safety locker program.
So FBI times Target?
So,
doesn't make any sense to anybody.
No. FBI squared.
Well, FBI...
F times B times I.
So they're different variables?
Yeah,
We gotta stop. We
that's
gotta
pretty
stop.
cool.
Were you a math little geek? Were you a math nerd? What was your major? Do you have your degree?
I do have a degree, actually, in film.
What? Wait, no, that's useful though, right?
Not the way I use it.
Damn.
I'm happy I went to film school. I think if I would have went to school for anything else, I would have been fine. But
yeah,
but probably
film
more
school
boring.
was like way cooler.
Did it make you more fun?
I think it definitely taught me a lot about life and how little films I'd seen before going to film school. I was like, wow, I really need to catch up with these people.
Yeah, the film nerds in film school will make you feel bad.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taught me a lot. I had to take a class. They had a bunch of different junk there. I took a class on comedy. They had a comedy major there. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to major on comedy. But then my friend who already went there was like, what are they going to teach you? Like, you can't learn to
Jokes?
be funny.
Knock knock?
I was like, oh, I guess they could have taught me knock knock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, then you say who's there.
To
I'm
you?
teaching you. This is the course. This is 101. First it starts with knock knock. You say it twice, 2 knocks.
And then
you say
So
no,
I say
then
knock.
I say who's there.
The FBI. Or
Knock. The FBI who?
I guess I'll leave. You don't know who I am.
That's good.
Thank you.
See?
I actually majored in comedy.
Really?
Yeah, at Phoenix University.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this a joke?
Yeah, well, that's why, because I majored in comedy at DeVry University.
Oh.
Wait,
That
is
was
that
another
a joke too?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's
Third-
2 for 2.
Rule of threes.
Again.
Rule of threes. I did ITT Tech at comedy. Okay, so what happened after this scam? You said what? When did you end up unscamming yourself?
So I go to the first Target, like, we can't do that. I'm like, listen, guys, I think they're new here. What do I do? I don't know what to do. They're not letting me do it. They're like, okay. And they looked it up. They're like, hold on, give us a second. Like, we gotta look it up. What if you go to this other Target in Montgomeryville? I was like, okay. Drive like 25 minutes away. I've been on the
Wait,
phone.
is that a real place?
Yeah.
Montgomeryville?
Yeah.
They just added Ville
They
at
were
the
just
end of it
making shit up
already.
for these names.
At the end
No,
of a
it's
city
real,
that already
though.
exists.
Martin
It
Luther
is.
King Streetberg.
I was like,
town.
can I just go to City Hall? They were like, no, you gotta go to Target.
Can I go to City Hall?
So then I'm in the car, and this is the worst part. This is the detail that I honestly like. I even feel like I don't know if I should admit this, but I do. It's a really important detail. Is that I, in the car on the way there, thought to myself to look it up on my phone, the phone number,
Yeah.
and all the results were like, do not call, like scammer, don't call this, like don't
Yeah.
answer, scam.
Yeah.
All of them, scam database.
Right.
And in my twisted mind, I looked at that and went, wow, it's really smart of the FBI, like to make sure no one calls them. They just put their phone number in all these all these scam databases.
Wow.
And I just kept driving. Interesting. I don't know.
Kept going. You didn't
They
bring
were
it up
really
or
convincing.
anything?
No, I was so scared.
Wait, the FBI's smart as fuck.
Yeah.
It's just like, because they were really. I was like, can I text my mom, like let her know where I am? They're like, no, you can't tell anyone. You cannot tell your mother, especially. No one can know what's going on. I was like, okay. I mean, I guess so. I'm an adult now.
Were they funny? Did they make any jokes? Did you make any jokes with that comedy?
I did
those
not
comedy
make. I did
classes?
not make any jokes.
No, it wasn't a time for laughs.
This
Was
shit
not.
is serious.
It was
for
really
giggles.
serious. But I did make some jokes.
But if you're on the phone for like hours with them, like there's no jokes.
You
or,
didn't
like,
build
how
any
are you?
rapport?
Or like,
there
how's
was
it
some
going?
rapport. You know, they were like, please drive safe. Like, please,
Oh, that's
please
cute.
don't get hurt and crash the car or whatever.
Because it seemed like you guys were like bonded to the point where like you trusted them.
I was like crying on the phone. Like, I think they felt a little bad for me. They did let me keep like $200. So,
That was nice of them.
so then I get to the second Target, and I go in. I get in line. I'm like, okay, and they were like, oh, how much money do you have? Oh, get 4 $990 Target gift cards. I was like, okay. So then I get in line. I'm like, hey, can I have 4 $990 Target gift cards? And the lady at the cashier was like, let me get my manager. I don't know if I can do that. Manager comes up to me. She immediately sees I'm on the phone. She's like, who are you on the phone with?
Like you're
FBI.
like a mom. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, no, exactly.
The FBI, duh.
But they kept emphasizing to me, like, you cannot tell them you're on the phone with the FBI. I was like, okay, I won't. Like, this is our secret. So the lie I come up with was like, oh, it's my grandparents. They're running a raffle.
They're running a raffle?
I'm doing a raffle. That's why I need these gift cards. She was like, no, seriously, like, who are you on the phone with? And I looked at her and I like start like a tear rolls down my eye. And I'm like, oh, it's the FBI. She's like, you need to hang up. It's not the FBI. Like, it's a scam. How long? You've been on the phone with them for 3 hours? So I hang up. I'm bawling my eyes out. She's like, we'll take you to the back room. Like, she takes me to the back room. A security guard brings me some water.
Aww.
And my phone was on Do Not Disturb at that point. I looked at it, and they had somehow called me within the span of like 2 minutes 140 times. Like 140 missed calls. They were blasting my phone with phone calls.
Oh.
I don't even know how they did that.
They must have been so edged. I mean, like they were so like they were like You were in line at the Target with $4,000. You went through all like the difficult parts of like withdrawing your money and like driving to a Target.
They were getting scam off instructions. Like that was crazy.
No, and I love this because when you think about it, like, you know, at least I wasted that much of their time.
True.
At the end of the day,
you get a service. They would have been scamming someone else if it wasn't for you. You should have called them back and like kept edging them.
No, because now when
like
I get scam
gooning.
calls, sometimes I just want to answer, be like, "Hey, like just hear them out." You know, like what's the new scam?
Yeah, just what's going on. Yeah,
you have my uncle in ransom. You need my ransom money.
So you were in Montgomery Town, Burkeville. You were there.
Yeah, I was there.
You had to waste the gas though, right?
Did they reimburse
a lot
you?
Of gas. What?
For the gas, did they reimburse you or?
No, that had to come out of my pocket. Yeah, after that, I called my mom. And she was so mad because she thought I had actually spent the money. But then I was like, no, I like didn't buy the money. Like they saved me. And she was like, but like, come on. I called my mom. She like was mad at me. I called my boyfriend at the time. He laughed at me. I called the police because I gave these guys my address and I thought I gave them the last 4 digits of my social. So I called the police. The police laughed at me.
Yeah.
No.
We're laughing at you now. The crew's laughing at you.
And now everyone's laughing at me. Now you're all laughing at me.
How long did it take you to get back from Margaritaville?
Well, that was like 20 minutes away from my house at the time. I think my mom was still at work because I left at like 1, maybe 2 o'clock. I was on the phone for a long time. I had to go back into work the next day.
Oh, yeah. And
explain. They were like, you just left like in a huff yesterday. Like, is everything okay? Like, you just left. Like, hours before you were supposed to. And I explained the whole thing, and I didn't get fired, which was pretty cool. And they felt really bad for me.
You kept your campus job at the library.
Yeah, I did. Well, actually, I think at that point it was the summer because I was working at a deli in Pennsylvania.
Have you worked at a smoothie place? That'd be sick. You look like
yogurt.
you'd be really. That makes
job.
so much sense. I don't know why. That totally like you would totally like be like a froyo kind of just like sitting there and doing nothing, but then like asking for a tip like when they.
No, I did a lot. The owners of that place were crazy.
Oh really?
Was it like Menchie's?
It was actually Yogurtland. Their biggest
Yogurtland is crazy.
Yeah,
Margaritaville, Yogurtland.
They got balls that are the little balls that bust in your mouth.
They had the balls that bust in your mouth.
What are they called?
I think they're gunk balls.
Popping bubbles.
The popping bubbles. Oh, when's do you still eat it? The Yogurtland to this day. Do you get a discount, an employee discount?
I used to. My thing. So Yogurtland was interesting because I literally walked in. I was like 15. I had my pajamas on, and I was at lunch with my grandparents, and I needed a job. And I was like, okay, what if I just walk in and like ask? And they gave it to me. They just gave me the job
on the spot.
And my grandparents were like, that is really phenomenal. Like, you are remarkable. But no one saw it as like a red flag that I just walked in. I'm like a child in my pajamas, and they're like, yeah, you can work here. So I start the job there, and like within like months of me working there, all the people I had met like quit. Like the turnover rate at this place was crazy because they literally would watch the security camera like a hawk. And if I sat down for even a second after doing everything, they would immediately call the store and be like, why aren't you cleaning?
Get up.
Yeah. I was like, what? It was crazy.
Did you quit? Did you end up quitting?
I ended up having to quit because I got mono. And they tried to make me go to work the next day, but I was like, I literally have like mononucleosis. Like, so then they kind of fired me actually because I couldn't come in because I was sick.
You're gonna get other people sick.
I know, and mono. I'm like, that's serious, guys. Like,
pretty transmissible. Yeah,
you don't want this going around at Yogurtland. Like,
and also, that's like notoriously like a really exhausting virus to have.
I was sick for like a month and a half. It was horrible.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I'm so scared of getting mono.
It sucked so bad.
A month?
Yeah.
That's like so much life.
Yeah, it's a lot of life I lost.
You lost a month of your life.
Horrible.
What do you do? What do you like? What do you do?
You play video games. You play video games.
I did play
you
video
watch
so it was
movies.
lit.
You catch up on the films, school movies, Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Oh, true.
Godfather.
But is it one of those sicknesses where it's like really difficult to like get out of bed and like walk around and like cook for yourself?
Oh yeah.
What are you eating like during this time? I guess were you?
My mom made me a lot of soup. I was in high school at that point, which was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So thank God I got it then. But yeah, it was pretty awesome though. I watched a lot of Netflix and played a lot of Call of Duty. It was pretty
Call of
cool.
Duty? Which Call of Duty?
Black Ops 2.
Do you play zombies or just you play zombies?
I used to. So my main thing was I'd play Search and Destroy a lot because I'd go in the lobbies and just like mess with people and like make them think I was a little boy. Because I was like
Squeaker.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Squeaker.
Like, they were like call me a squeaker and
Get
stuff.
off the mic, bro.
Because I also sucked too. So like people would be so mean, and it was just fun. Like the dichotomy of like if they thought I was a little boy, they'd be really mean, but if they thought I was a girl, they'd be really nice. So it was kind of like it was like I was gambling.
Oh.
It felt like I was
Wow.
gambling.
It's so interesting how gamers, especially on voice chat, can figure out you're black, like just by your voice.
Really?
Like they figure that shit out quickly. Like I'll be talking and you monkey. I'm like, what the fuck? How did
I
you?
just got on.
How did you know? Like,
I
damn.
said 2 words.
I'm like, what's up, guys? Oh, okay. Yeah, we about to get on
One of
his
you
ass.
was here. Okay. No, I did a pretty good. Actually, I don't even think that I had a pretty. I have a pretty good white voice. They couldn't tell.
Can we hear it? Or were you already doing it?
Well,
My
what
bad.
do you think? Sorry. well, if you had to guess, audio listeners.
Wait, what?
Oh, thanks. Oh, sorry. Our 4th member Baniel sat down. Well, yes. I'm the 4th member Baniel. Just an ethnicity check. Let's get an ethnicity check in the comments. What ethnicity do you think Baniel is for our audio listeners?
That's odd. That's Baniel.
Yeah, that's Baniel.
Wait, do Baniel again? Sorry.
Thanks for having me on this podcast, everybody. Dev Levins, love the music. Can't wait for your next album. Love it.
Baniel, this is your dad, Baniel or Samuel.
Spamuel, or father.
Baniel, get the fuck out of the podcast room. They have a guest.
You're right, but I just love my friend. Wait, why do I have why do you have an accent? Where are you from?
Because I'm your same color as you. Because I'm your dad.
Where's mom?
She's at the store getting Target gift cards.
Why are you guys back together? I missed having 2 Christmases. Mom? No. Actually, I don't like this anymore. I'm not good at improv. That's just like what it is.
You just said, "Why are you two back together?" he fucking stun locked me. I was like, "What? Wait."
I just thought about like kid who's like upset that his parents got back together because he missed having 2 Christmases.
I think that was good.
Do we want to run that scene?
Yeah, we could run a scene. You guys want to run a scene? We could do some improv.
Yeah,
Can I be the kid?
you could be the kid. Yeah.
Merry Christmas! Or am I Santa Claus? Wait, who am I? Is it Christmas morning? I feel like I need more context.
Okay. It's Christmas morning, and you're at your dad's house.
Oh.
And you're sad because you want to be at your mom's house for second Christmas, but your dad insisted on being at and scene.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
Thank you.
All right.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
What's your scam story?
Oh, I have a scam story, but I actually got scammed. Yeah.
With money.
No.
Okay.
I basically.
It's okay. Like if it's a touchy topic, like we don't have to. Talk.
No. It's good to talk about these things.
It's really. I feel like it is really good to talk about these things.
It's good to talk about them and laugh about it. Just don't laugh.
I won't laugh.
Don't laugh until I tell you to laugh.
Okay.
But when I tell you to laugh, then laugh.
Okay.
Okay, laugh. Okay, now stop laughing.
Okay.
Oh, just.
Wait, actually, I have a quick question for you guys. When I lean back, like, is this too far away?
No.
Like for the mic.
But you can also
the
do
mic a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But you can move it around.
Oh, okay. I just
Extend
because
it.
I feel like I keep leaning back and then I forget that I'm supposed to be.
Half the
Closer.
audio's unusable. There's
Yeah,
just
I know,
no
I just-
audio.
We're
got
just talking to
scared.
ourselves. It's just
We're
silence.
talking to
and we're like-
Daniel. Gabagooby. Shout out Tyler Hazard. But
Anyway, I basically it's not even that funny. It's just sad.
Oh.
It's just like I signed up for an internet service. I signed up for AT&T internet, and I like signed up. I did all the information. I put all my information on AT&T and stuff. And then the next day, I got an email that was like from AT&T, and it was like, oh, like you didn't verify your something, and or like you forgot to verify something. I'm like, I was upset. I was like, I just fucking verified this. Like, what the fuck? I just did this. So like, I clicked on it, and it was like I had to like call a phone number, and I called this phone number, and they were like, oh, like, yeah, you have to verify your AT&T thing, and then they were like, first we need your social security number. And then I gave it to them. And then I like no questions asked. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. They have to verify my social security number. It's AT&T. And then right after I gave them my social security number, I was like, wait, like I might have just gotten scammed. And then I looked at the email and it was from like XYRSTVAB at like university.uk. like network. Or something. I don't know. And
University. That's kind of serious.
Yeah, wait, actually I got it.
So it was like a student. They were learning.
Wait, somebody was
Scam
fucking
school.
with you.
No, it was scam school.
Scam school.
And that's the end of my story.
Wow.
I literally just gave them my social security number and then I just hung up. I was like, sorry, I gotta go. And then I hung up and then I nothing happened though. But it was just so believable because how did they know that I signed up for AT&T yesterday?
No, it's scary. It's really scary stuff like that.
I signed up the day before, and of course, like I'm gonna see an email from AT&T, and they got the logo right. Like it was blue. AT&T is notoriously blue.
Yeah.
Everyone knows AT&T is blue and white.
Their blue.
And that was they followed the theme. They were typing professionally. They were like, "This is AT&T." All professional.
Did they say
like,
that I hope this email finds you in good health?
which is so nice. They said in good warmth. They said in good warmth. Isn't that fucked up? Yeah,
it's just wrong.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I used to scam people though, and I'm not joking. I was a little
Really?
shit.
How'd you do that?
I was like a piece of shit till like I was like 20. But I would, but when this happened I was like 12. So like do I get a pass because I was 12?
Yeah.
12-year-olds can't be
I
pieces
actually think
of
it's
shit.
admirable that you thought like that you were that smart at 12. Like
No, I was because it
pull
worked.
off. Yeah.
And
I think you should be proud.
I wouldn't call this actually okay. I had a couple different scams. One of them wasn't really a scam. It was just I would live stream on Twitch and
At 12?
yeah.
That's
And
awesome.
I would just like pretend to get really or I've turned on like the donation text to speech and like I would pretend to get really, really upset when people would like say slurs like in the text to speech and say that my mom was listening and put the minimum donation to like $10. So people would donate $10 to like call me the N-word and I would be like, stop! What the fuck? Like no, I wouldn't say fuck.
What the frick?
What the flip? My mom is listening. Stop! And I would get like really, really upset about it, and they loved it. And I would post like my Twitch link into like different like Reddits and be like, this fucking squeaker, like this fucking squeaker. And then like I made like a good like couple $100 off of that, off of just like being upset.
It's funny because that's like 10 people.
Yeah.
That's 10 people that were fucking with you.
Yeah, but it's funny because like they thought they won. Like
Yeah.
they were like let me get his ass. I'm gonna send him $10 and call him a slur.
Mm-hmm.
So that was that a scam, guys?
I think that's like what's the word? Like the Robin Hood of scams?
Yeah, I'm scamming bad
You're
people.
scamming bad people. You're like Dexter.
Who's Dexter?
He like killed bad people. So it's okay.
What show is this from?
Dexter.
Okay.
Leap jinx.
It's
Sorry.
like fine if you're doing it to people who deserve it.
Oh, isn't that the whole premise of Dexter?
So what were some other scams that made you a piece of shit?
Yeah.
I used to like hack Instagram accounts.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool.
I used to like not
Like
hack.
personal, like
No. Ones with like one. Well, I used to run a meme account called potato memes _, and it was really successful. Anyone heard of it or
Got weirdly quiet.
underscore or Taco Virgin?
oh yeah.
That was my friend. That was a meme.
Oh.
Oh, well. He was funny. Taco Version was fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
I remember Taco Virgin.
Yeah.
That guy had
Yeah,
some
we
good
used to-
bits. Good jokes.
We used to go way back, and I sent him a couple memes that he said he would post. But Anyway, I had _potato memes _ and it had like 50,000 followers, and I was so happy with it. And then I let somebody be a co-owner, so like I gave them the password to like co-own, and like we'd post memes together, and he was like, let's post memes together, bestie. And then he changed the password and changed the name, and then he hacked me. So then I was like, I became what's a villain? Batman? No. What's a villain? The Green
Joker?
Goblin.
You're kind of Joker.
Like the Green
He stole
Goblin.
your jokes. Like the Green Goblin. Who's
Yeah.
that?
The Green Goblin from Spider-Man. Willem Dafoe's like, I'm something of a scientist myself. Green Goblin, where he's like, pumpkin bomb, bling, and it explodes. Green Goblin, he's like, I'm the Green Goblin. You don't know this? He's Green Goblin. He's like, I'm green to be green or not to green. That's what he.
Are you
The
making this up?
Joker.
I can't tell.
The Joker.
You're kind of being the Joker yourself, Sammie. Dap me up, please. Caroline isn't here to dap me up.
Shout out Daniel. Dap me up, Daniel.
Yes, thank you, Tammy.
Get the fuck out of here, Daniel.
I've never heard of a dap, but a handshake will
Squeaker.
suffice.
And I also use my credit card as well. And I adopt children's.
What's your oh yeah. So I had developed like a vengeance like this.
Like the Green Goblin.
Like the Green Goblin.
Man, fuck myself, man. Whatever.
Because then I like created like fake websites that was like fake Instagram login, and I would send it to people and be like,
You coded?
No, I use like Wix.com or something.
Squarespace?
Yeah, like Weebly.
You used like Smosh's Squarespace like code for like 80% off.
And I just put Instagram and then like username and password, and the text boxes would like email me whenever somebody input something. And so obviously the people were really gullible that fell for it. But I ended up getting like an Instagram account with like 50,000 followers, and I was like, I'm back. And I changed it back to _potato memes _ and I'm like, I'm back. Guys.
They're like,
Get that taco virgin.
They're like, what? Who's back?
Potato memes is back, everybody. I paid for a profile picture and everything.
A
You
mass
paid?
unfollowing happened. I think you've shown this to us.
Oh really?
Yeah, potato memes. The picture at least. Yeah.
_potato memes _
Shout out
You
graphic
commissioned.
If anyone and then actually, oh fuck, I was actually a little scammer. Cuz they sold these for $5, these art things, but I would just like I would sell them for $10, and then I would go to this person and pay them $5 to make it. So yeah, I was broke though, so it was just like it was tough times.
You used all of your N-word money to
Yeah.
commission
To
that,
commission.
and then you had to replenish your money by scamming that guy who so graciously helped you out. Oh.
It was to save up for like a band trip, like a jazz band trip that my dad wouldn't pay for. But
Yeah.
he tried to like make me like chop wood in the backyard to
Did you live in a farm? Where did you live?
No, we had like old fence, I think, that he wanted to get rid of, but he couldn't
Oh.
recycle like the fence like as it was, so he had me like chop the fence with an axe.
Mhm.
And then he tried to make me go downtown and play my guitar, but I only knew how to play like the Pink Panther theme song. So I figured I'd look goofy doing
Which
that.
is the worst song to play on a guitar.
on an acoustic guitar.
There's no amp. Like it's just like kind of like dead sound where it's like ding 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 ding.
So like
ding, ding.
with me with like I didn't even have like a hat or anything. So just like sitting there with no box, trying to play Pink Panther.
They're putting
downtown.
like dollars on the ground, but the wind is blowing it away.
In
So you're like
downtown
trying to
Seattle.
chase it.
Just like just putting in my pocket. Wow, that took me back.
Hey, at least honestly though, like that's smart. Like because when I was in middle school, I tried to start a business.
Yeah.
Where I would like buy toys at like the local like flea market or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'd sell them at school, but I bought them for $3. I'd sell them for $3.
So it was just
I
like
felt
you
bad.
like
I didn't want to like lie.
Okay, honesty. Okay, zero profit
Okay.
margin.
That's a
It was, like, the
nonprofit. You were
worst
running a nonprofit.
I was running a nonprofit.
You were literally just doing nothing.
Out of my
Like you were
lungs.
just giving people chips.
I was doing people favors. Like,
You just saved them a trip to the store.
yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
so the lunch line, the chips are $3. I'm selling them for $3 if you want them.
Did you just liked the interaction or like the
I
the
don't
human?
know. Like, I guess like maybe I thought, oh, maybe they'll like want to be my friend or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's wholesome. That's cute.
But then I got in big trouble because they were like, you can't make money on the school grounds. I'm
Yeah.
like, but I'm not making any money.
If you pulled out your Excel sheet, like, I'm not making money.
I really didn't want them to find out that they could buy them at the
Yeah.
place for $3. I thought they'd get mad at me.
That's I
So,
had a
you
similar
know,
thing.
I wish I had your twisted mind.
My twisted mind. You don't want to know what goes on in here.
Mind.
I freaking I had a similar thing where I had like in freshman year of high school I started like a lottery where like people would give me $1. I was like, it's $1 to enter, and then like I'd just go up to people at school and then like 30 people would enter and I'd have $30 and I'd keep like $8, and then the winner I'd like put like a random name like wheel or something, and then the winner would get the rest of the $22. Like one person would, and I'd do that every week, and I'd make like $6 a week, and it was really
awesome.
exciting. And then I got in trouble. The principal was like, "You can't take money from people."
But you were giving money.
Yeah, like
Yeah, you're giving way more money than you were taking.
it's basically charity for me at this point.
Yeah.
And I charge a service fee. I
Interest.
was an entrepreneur. Anyway, I forgot I have another tidbit.
Okay.
If you guys don't mind me yapping all
no,
the
go,
time.
please.
Back to scamming. When I got scammed, I learned my lesson, but I learned my lesson a little too much because I was ignoring calls from like actual, like I got like a call from like a debt collector, and I was like, oh yeah, a debt collector, huh? So now you're gonna collect my debt. So now I have a debt now? Yeah. What do I owe you money or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just rich.
I don't. And then I'd hang up. And then it turns out that I actually was in debt, and I forgot to like return like an internet router from AT&T. Actually, it was the AT&T router I forgot to return,
These
and
people cursed
they
you.
dinged my credit like 100 points.
What?
Over the course of like a year.
100?
Over the course of like a year. My credit score was so good too. It was like 750. It was like 750, and then now it's like 680 or something, which is still good, right?
I think so.
In like on the meter, from like bad to like
yeah.
to like great.
I think it would be like yellowish green if it's on the meter. Because like green is like the 700 range.
Is there a blue? Is blue like extraordinary?
I
like
think
blue
it
is-
goes up to like 850.
But what color is that?
Probably, I think blue's nice. I mean, maybe not though, because that's like AT&T. I feel like that should be like.
That'd probably trigger you.
Yeah, that should be. You don't want to get
Pick
to
your own
blue
colors.
then.
What are the
Scheme.
FBI's colors?
Probably like red and gold.
Red and gold?
The dress is blue and black.
See, that's good. You did go to school for comedy.
I love when he makes jokes.
It was white and gold, though.
I just love when he makes jokes.
Thank you. I would sell chips as well.
Yeah. Did you have
And-
any? Do you have any stories about getting scammed? Have you ever scammed anyone?
I have scammed people, but I'm not going to reveal what I did. But
Oh,
really?
that's good.
yeah, I'm not going to.
That's smart.
I'm not going to talk about it. But
Was it like recently or like 12 years
no,
ago?
I was like a kid.
Okay,
I was
yeah.
doing. I was. But I was making money.
No, that's
but
real.
I would take chips out of the cabinet that my mom would buy, and I would just sell them for like $1 at school.
So
and my
you were
mom would,
scamming your mom.
kind of, yeah. But my mom would be like, "You're eating so many chips." And I'm like, "I'm hungry."
Growing
and
boy
then,
here.
And I go to the when we go to the store, I'd be like, "Can like go to Costco? Like, can we buy the like big chips?" Like, and she's like, "Well, if you're eating them so much, we might as well get the big fucking bag of chips."
Is it one bag
No,
or like
no,
individual
like
bags?
the snack pack. So
The
I'd
chip
go and I'd be
check.
like, because they were selling them for like $2 or something at the lunch line. So I'd go and I'd be like, and I thought this was funny because I'd seen a movie where they'd like have a coat and they'd have like stuff in the coat. So I'd pull my like jacket, my like Tommy Hilfiger jacket, and I'd be like, "You guys want some chips?" It's $1 for the chips. And they'd be like, "Yeah, I'll take one." And then they'd give me $1. No one figured out I was doing that. I just stopped because I was feeling bad.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want to do it.
But
anymore.
$1 was so much money back when you were like 8. Like $1, like you could get a pack of gobstoppers.
Those are classic.
You said glob stoppers?
Glob stoppers. Glob sloppers. Sorry.
That globby tobby.
No.
That smacky smacky.
No. Anyway, have you ever been scammed?
Only my Roblox account. My Roblox account got fucked.
He doesn't want to talk about this one, I don't think.
It's okay. We don't have to talk about it. We could talk about something else.
If we can. All they did was change my name to like Big Daddy. So I got AT&T'd. Or no, I actually got Instagrammed because that maybe is my child brain like thinking it was legit, but that website looked fucking legit. That was Roblox.
Yeah.
Like I was like, let me sign into Roblox. And I put my like password in like 80 times. I'm like, what the fuck? Roblox is down. Like it's broken. So I go and I leave. And then I come back and like my password is the same. Like I go, I log in. They bought a bunch of shit. My account was like there was no credit card.
Your password.
They didn't change my password.
Name.
Yeah, they changed my name to like Big Daddy Monster or like something like inappropriate, like Big Daddy Penis, like just something gross. And they bought a bunch of shirts and stuff from Roblox, and they were like messaging people like, "Yeah, bro," like just like messaging their friends. So I changed my email. They just used it. It was awesome, but I can't. My name is still that name to this day. It's like Big Daddy something. There's no way to change it.
You can't. You can only change it once, or what?
Well, back then there was like you could change it one time. I think if I pay Robux, I can change it, but I don't care enough to do that.
Yeah, just keep the name.
Yeah.
Same thing happened with my Minecraft account. Actually, the exact same thing, except they changed my name to Cammie Lucas.
Just full name.
Just somebody's name.
Never changed my password.
Cammie Lucas, if you're out there, fuck you.
No, honestly, like,
no,
I was happy to share it. You know, like I was fine with. Like, I never even changed my password after I found out I got hacked.
Like,
I was like, they can keep it.
If you made like a world, could you put on like a sign like, "Hey, Cammie Lucas"? What the heck?
Yeah, I should have thought to do that.
Maybe Cammie Lucas and you would have been soulmates.
I feel like we probably would have because at least they scammed me, but they had the good enough of graces to not change my password.
Did you have a boyfriend on a game, like a video game boyfriend?
My first boyfriend I met on Xbox, and we dated for a year.
Whoa. Did you guys ever meet?
Yeah.
What?
Whoa.
Did you meet on Xbox?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did you just say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
We met playing zombies.
Wait, that's romantic.
And is he everything you dreamed of? Cool.
No.
Yeah.
Oh. How old were you?
14? 15?
To all our listeners,
14.
Fuck Xbox. Shout out PS4, PS5. Right, guys?
No.
Yes.
No. Shout out Nintendo, everybody. Shout out Switch. Shout out what's it called? What's another
Steam Deck?
No.
Oh,
No.
Okay.
The Nintendo. What came out before the Nintendo Switch?
Wii U.
The Wii U. Shout out Wii U. Shout out Wii.
I have a question. If you were to have to date someone that you met on a gaming console, which gaming console would it be? Just like thinking about the demographic of people who use each gaming console.
Probably Switch because there's ladies be out there playing Animal Crossing,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like that. I want like an Animal Crossing kind
like
of
Cooking
girlfriend.
Mama stuff,
Like
like
Cooking-
Sims 4.
Is that on this Switch?
Yeah. Someone who's in touch with their sensitive side.
Yeah, Stardew Valley kind of
Terraria.
girl,
Yeah.
Terraria kind of girl. Where they at? Where is they at?
Was that a Discord notification from you?
It was.
Yeah.
How did you know?
I heard
The noise. I knew instantly.
Oh no,
Bro's a
Turn my
nerd.
ring
Wait, he's a
off.
nerd.
No,
Wait,
Discord
he's a
is just
fucking
Discord
nerd.
is what Discord business people use Discord because you can share your screen.
Here's
on
what I'll
there.
say about Discord. Every like cool person I knew in high school would be like, so there would be a kid in every class. Like we'd have to mobilize like the classroom.
Weren't
It's
there
like,
more than one kid in every class?
well, no, there was always one kid in the class of multiple.
Wait, what? Oh, sorry.
And they would
I
have
should've
to
just
they
let
would
you
have to
finish.
mobilize. They'd have to be like, yeah, we're gonna do like a Facebook group for like math class. And he's like, what if we use Discord? And all the cool kids are like, what the fuck is Discord? And then he'd be like, it's like this. It's like purple and you could use for like gaming and stuff. And they'd be like, shut the fuck up. It was always sad every time.
It was sad.
But in reality, it's like so much better than the
Yeah.
Facebook group.
Yeah,
And
it's better.
Slack too.
It's-
Fuck Slack.
If we use Discord instead of Slack, I would be up in there.
We're getting
Anyone?
a yes
Could we
from
get
our-
mobilized? Oh no, we're getting like they were the cool kids in high school
Yeah, they just called us idiots back over there.
and losers. Oh, you missed. They tried to spit on me.
What?
Cat did. We should have. I was. How come my pitches get ignored all the time? I pitched for us to have tomatoes, a box of tomatoes in the podcast room for Kat to throw at her discretion at us, and everyone ignored me.
Can we wear tarps for an episode?
That would be sick. Actually, do you have any podcast ideas? Were you gonna start a podcast? Why don't you have a podcast? You've just been so electric on here.
Oh. I actually do have this. I have an idea for a show, but you can't put this out there yet because I'm gonna actually make it happen.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I guess I couldn't say it. It has to do with popsicles, though.
Could we? Oh, I know that's your thing.
Disgusting.
I have a
like
Devlin. Can I do
popsicles.
your Improv Lessons impression?
Okay.
I gotta cover
So
my
now-
eyes for this.
So now all of a sudden we're just on a podcast, huh? Now all of a sudden we're just talking and laughing on a podcast, huh?
Yeah.
And then did I just make the song of the summer?
Do him.
Tell
me on my mind, babe.
I hired these people on Craigslist and I gave them a script.
Damn. God damn.
What if I put this kiwi in the air fryer for an hour and a half?
Oh, fuck.
What if I
Whoa.
put this in the air fryer for an hour
Oh,
and a
come
half?
on, that's too far. That's too far.
If I can't breathe without you, baby, and what you say inside me.
Now you just sound like a fan.
I am a fan.
You're just like quoting things verbatim.
I am a fan.
Just
I
quoting
have her
stuff.
entire EP saved on my phone that I'd be
Let's
listening to.
go.
I know every song.
Shout out EP.
Thank you.
I could if I would pass a Dev Lemons quiz with flying colors. If
Okay,
there was
what
one.
Target was she at when she was scammed?
in Margarineville?
Butterville?
Yeah,
Rainforest Cafe?
in California.
Ooh, I wish I was at Rainforest Cafe.
Can we do a BFS going to the Rainforest Cafe?
Close it- if you we can do it in VR.
Really?
Good.
Yeah, they made Rainforest Cafe in VR. Yeah, in the metaverse too.
Nuh-uh.
Huh. Zucky
Wow.
was there.
1-to-1, yeah. You know Zuckerberg, right? Didn't
Yeah,
he email you?
He's emailed me. Yeah, we've
Nice.
talked.
You got an email from him about? Oh yeah,
I actually
can't.
have. I could
Your
probably
blue
find
badge
it.
is in the process, right?
Yeah, he was like, "You want your blue badge?" I was like, "Yeah, Mark. How about you want some dinner?"
Wait, no, I think that might be a scam. They called it Facebook.
Yep. Instagram subject: Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, cool. Is that a green emoji?
Yeah,
Like a
they
check?
said,
The green check mark
Yep.
emoji.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mark
for
Zuckerberg.
For verifications.
Hello.
Oh.
Are you interested in getting your blue badge check on your Instagram account today? That's it.
Well, were you or no?
I was. I could have sworn I'd responded, but it's not showing up that I did.
Okay, we're approaching the hour mark. After the hour mark, we do music time.
Yeah, we
that
do
for every
music time.
episode.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
We
We just
Where
talk about
sing-
music and stuff.
Where we
That's
sing
cool.
music.
I
Yeah.
like that.
We
So
have 6 seconds.
We need like 6
Sorry.
seconds for music time to start.
Okay.
4, 3, 2.
So Dev Lemons. Wait, sorry, I'm trying to do a
that Daniel?
Nardwar. No.
Oh, do Nargwar.
So Dev. No, sorry, I don't think I can. So Dev, you're from Hawaii.
No.
So Dev, you're from Canada, yes?
No. I
You're
did
Dev
live
Lemons. We have to
We
know.
have to know that. So Dev Lemons, I actually have something for you.
Oh. Really?
You're very own.
Tomato her now. Throw it. Tomato.
What's everyone's favorite songs of the week?
Oh, Naked by Bickle.
Ooh.
Have you heard that one?
Yeah.
You
play it.
have?
Yeah.
I love Naked by Bickle.
I love Bickle.
You actually like Bickle?
Yes, I love Bickle.
Have you worked with Billy Lemos?
I've met with Billy Lemos.
Really?
Yeah, I think. Well, so I wanted to start doing sessions with him, but then it was like right around the time I met with him, right around the time that I was just like not doing any music in general. So I was like, listen, when I get back into it, we should do stuff. He's so sick.
Dude, I've just like that's the only like producer that I've like. He's a producer, right?
Yeah.
He's the only producer that I've like went to his Spotify page and like just like listened to the stuff that he's produced just because he just has such good taste.
Yeah.
Because
he's
I've heard so many
amazing.
songs from that he's made from. Do you know Sam Austin's?
Yes.
He made like Billy Lemos and them collab. You know Paris, Texas?
Yeah, I love Paris, Texas.
Sorry, I love Paris, Texas. I just love Paris, Texas. They
Their newest album, I think it's the newest one, right?
yeah.
With
the
New Whip on it.
New Whip.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it.
Old English or whatever.
Oh yeah, full English with Tizo.
Full English, yeah.
Like a
With
full
Tizo.
English, like breakfast?
Like coffee, like
Oh.
English breakfast. Oh no, is English breakfast a coffee?
I think a full English is like eggs, bacon, like beans and shit.
Oh,
I didn't know that was a full. I guess that's like a.
that's like an English thing. Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
been studying Urban Dictionary though.
Really?
Yeah. I've been
what
like
have you
scrolling.
learned?
I think. Oh, I hope that's not a slur.
Cut, just bleep it just in case. Can we mark just to bleep that?
You should just believe.
Do you know Jenkum?
Oh, isn't that a drug?
No.
Is that a band?
No. It's gross.
Isn't Jenkum a drug?
It's
Like where it's like poop?
oh yeah, poop jar. Yeah, it's fermented poop. Yeah.
It's fermented poop,
Oh.
but that's a drug. They like huff
Is it a
that
drug?
shit.
Is that what Jenkum is for?
Yeah. Jenkum is used to huff, right?
Oh.
Can we get a? Wait, is a slur?
Oh no, I'm just reacting to your. I could imagine.
Oh, can we Google it, please?
Just bleep it twice and then. But
It's
then
like-
it
but
sounds
it's
like
like-
you're saying it.
No, but it's like a New Zealand thing. So it's like a New Zealand slur. So is it really a slur?
Wow.
Or like Australian?
Oh.
There's also bogies, and widgies, and it refers to youth subculture that existed in Australia and New Zealand in the 1950s, similar to the rocker culture in the UK or greaser culture in the United States.
Oh, so it's like lit.
Okay.
So it's like
that
I'm a
doesn't-
widget.
That doesn't sound bad. Okay.
Okay,
Like
but still bleep
like
it anyway.
chav check. Like
Chop check is
yeah,
crazy.
Chav check.
Oh, wait, what's that? There's like a new like Toronto accent or something that's like ass, like a Ute. Like they're like this. If a Ute's come around, then
you know
Like,
you're
it's
about to
gonna-
roll the block. You know,
I cannot take that shit seriously.
like Baltimore accents, like you know you, like kooky, like
like a Jittle Yang or
like,
a Fuggler
like jingle jangle, like Riverdale. Like
Are you a Jiggle Yang or a Fuggler Dugan?
I'm a bipping and bumping.
Anyway, I'm curious what you're, cause I'm crazy that you know Naked by Bickle or you know
Wow.
Bickle.
Yeah.
That's
well, I
cool.
know like the song
Bipple, like
Yeah.
from
Oh.
iCarly.
and Bickle. Like I know like the music.
The
Bickle?
concept of Bickle,
Yeah.
right?
I don't like know Bickle.
What's
I
you
love
like
Bickle.
personally?
No, I don't personally know Bickle. Like we don't go way back.
Did you meet it? Have you ever met an artist that you like fan arted? Or no, not fan.
Fan-arted?
No. You like fangirled over?
You fanarted?
Yeah, like I like I used to do this podcast with Spotify where I would interview artists. And one time in person, I got to interview Willow. And it was like the coolest thing ever. Like she's so cool. And I've been such a huge fan of her since like high school. So it was like actually just like I was like trying not to like cry. Like
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, I can't believe I'm gonna interview Willow. Like I have to keep it cool.
Yeah. Did you keep it cool?
I think I did. And then after I was like,
Did you give her a hug after?
I think I did.
Really?
I think I did.
Did you ever shower? Sorry.
What? Okay.
I think I did.
Top 7 favorite artists' music.
Ever?
Yeah.
Ever?
Or just right now.
Ooh.
Not ever, just like
Ooh,
right now.
Ever. Oh, right now? Damn.
Is ever more interesting?
I think ever might be easier.
Ever, yeah.
But
Then right now? Interesting.
right now, I just like, well, I don't think I can name, well, I could probably name 7. I've been really into Tizo Touchdown.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's so cool. Like, he's just so, like,
He got nails in his hair.
weird. Yeah, like, I don't know. He just, like, tries a bunch of stuff. Like, he's
Yeah.
just not afraid to just try different things.
Mm-hmm.
He's so unique. So right now, I
He-
think he's probably my favorite.
I have an opinion about Tizo's touchdown.
Is it his touchdown? Like Tizo's touchdown? in
Tizo's
particular?
touchdown.
You like his
Like-
touchdown celebration?
About his touchdown.
What is it?
I love his voice and I love his vibe and I love his instrumentals, but he has some of the corniest lyrics that I've ever
Yeah.
heard in my personal opinion.
He's a little on the nose sometimes.
He'll like I mean I was really excited for his like debut album and him starting with like somebody said like, have you seen the new Spider-Man? That's like the first song. He's like, not yet. I've been really, really busy, but I promise I'm gonna see it when I can. Like that's like his
That's
first
awesome.
his first like line.
Hey,
that,
so
like
he knows
new
Green
album.
Goblin.
He knows
He's
about.
got to know Green Goblin. Yeah.
Do your Green Goblin impression.
I'm
He's
the I think
I like that.
the corniest. Okay, if he's got. Okay, that's a great line. I
His
think.
lyrics have grown on me because I was like, what the hell? Like, God, I hate Mondays. Like, come on, dude.
Like Garfield?
No, he literally starting a song with "God, I hate Mondays" is fucking hilarious.
It's like so funny. Like the fact like he's just talking about Spider-Man and like he hates Mondays and stuff.
Lines like that are incredible. Like I'll give Drake this. When he says shit like it's on site like www, that shit is so fucking
No,
funny.
but that's clever. There's nothing clever about "God, I hate Mondays."
Or like I haven't seen Spider-Man yet, but I'll get to it when I can. That shit is
Yeah,
hilarious. But
it's
imagine
hilarious.
singing that.
That's the thing. Me
Yeah.
singing it, and it's like every word that he sings is like let me. But and even like when he's like trying to be like romantic, he's like, "I'm gonna take you back home, and I'm gonna massage your feet and your back
like kiss your toes.
and kiss your toes."
It's like
And I'm like, I can't sing that.
like
I can't be singing
if somebody's
that.
like, let me get a chopped cheese. Like that's like,
Yeah.
whoa, that's bars. Like you hungry as
Is
fuck.
it? Yeah, me when I'm hungry.
That was good.
I thought I was envisioning like a top text and like a
Oh.
bottom text. And
Can we just-
along with like, can I get a chopped cheese? Oh wait, ready?
Can we add that?
Me when I'm hungry.
Let me get a chopped cheese. Let me get a chopped cheese. Let me get a chopped cheese. Let me get a chopped cheese.
Anyway, I cut you the fuck off about Tizo.
No, it's fine. I want to know what you guys have been listening to.
No, you finish because
Oh.
you only have one, and I'm actually curious because you make such good music that like I want to know who I have to listen to who you're inspired by. Obviously,
I'm honestly, I mean, I think overall my biggest inspirations are probably like System of a Down, Death Grips.
I know Guillotine. That's it. It goes. That's all.
They're really good. I mean, probably Lana Del Rey. You'd have to throw her in there.
Paris, Texas has a song called Lana Del Rey. And it's funny because
Do they? I don't
Lana
think
Del
I've
Rey
heard that.
has a song called Paris, Texas.
Yeah.
That's why they made the song Lana Del
Oh,
Rey.
that's probably why they did.
So
That's
silly.
really nice.
Isn't that silly?
That is silly.
Anthony Fantano, who you're friends with, rated Paris, Texas' new album like a 4 or
Let's
something. And it was
go.
really-
That's awesome.
So if I could have a word, could you call him actually?
Yeah.
Hey Siri, call
Hey,
Anthony
what the
Fantano.
fuck?
Yeah.
Siri doesn't know shit.
She
Remember?
doesn't know
She'll be like,
bullshit.
sorry,
Yeah.
I don't know that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to give him hell over that. I love that album.
I love that album too, and I love Paris, Texas, and They Followed Me, which was the best thing in my life. But
Did you cry?
I was shaking. I didn't cry, but I was shaking and calling every single one of my friends and like running around my house and my apartment, and like my cat was like, "What the fuck is good with you?" And I was like, I flipped her.
Your cat said that?
I picked my cat up and I was like, "Shit!" And then I flipped her and she did a backflip. She was she ran under the bed. Anyway, okay. Any more?
I grew up listening to a lot of like screamo and like metal. I feel like that's deeply rooted in what I do somehow.
Mhm.
that
like,
seems
Bring Me
more
the
apparent in
Horizon.
queef jerky.
Yeah, I feel like when I think of my influences, like my inspirations, I feel like the first people I think of are like, I feel like they come out more when I do queef stuff.
Yeah.
Like System of a Down big time.
Yeah.
And like Bring Me the Horizon probably.
Are those all? Those are all because I've only heard of. What did you say? Death Grips.
Yeah.
And
What'd you say, Death Grip?
I've only recently gotten into like rock at all.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you listen to?
Because like growing up, especially like growing up with my dad, like there was only like rap music and Hall & Oates for some reason, and so it was like I was like, oh, I just have to listen to hip hop. Like I literally didn't even think of like listening to any other genre of music until I was like 20,
Whoa.
and like being and now like realizing that there's actually Paris, Texas was like the like kind of bridge the gap between like rap and rock for me because they make like
Yeah.
a good like blend, and I was like, wait, what if rock music is like good? And then I started listening to like Deftones, and I was like, wait, they're fucking
Ooh.
good. Like I enjoy this. And then like also like Radiohead, even though is that like rock? I don't know.
I would say so. Like alt rock, right?
Alt rock.
like
I gotta
rock.
get to know my genres. I don't know about my genres.
Honestly, it's all like just words.
just words.
It doesn't
and
really mean anything.
You should write a song about that.
It's all just words tonight.
Uh-oh.
It's all just words everybody
Tonight.
saying
Harmony? Can we
tonight.
harmonize?
Wait, why'd you guys get quieter?
To make room for, because if there's 3 voices, we don't want to be blowing our mics.
Yeah, we want it to
Oh,
layer nicely.
okay.
Come on. Hit the high
on
note
3?
or something.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
It's
It's
all
all
just
just
nights and
And
the
the
stars
stars
are
right.
and
Guys,
the
we need to
children-
start a podcast. And also,
Yeah, throw me in. Put me in. You guys are my best friends.
oh my goodness.
Today.
You're too much. For contest, this is also like oops. Sorry. Santiago texted me.
Is there? Did something happen?
Yeah, I think the studio is on fire.
What?
And there's barrels of oil in the neighboring room.
Oh, is that what all the Acme Dynamite was for?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. What is Acme? Is that a real company?
Always coming every
All
day.
right. Anyway, for context, I don't know why we film the podcast at like 10 in the morning. Like, I feel like I'm so tired. Like, I come in here and I'm just like,
Oh, speaking of, at 1 hour and 13 minutes, it's sleep time. So we just take a little nap
Nappy.
for a second,
Oh.
and we're done. All right.
Okay.
Let's get back to the show.
And also, Dev, you flew in last night at like 1 a.m. What time did you get here?
Wow.
I got here at 9. Well,
Oh.
Wait, no, I got here at 9:57.
Oh, really?
But yeah, I got here a little early. But last night I got in at like 12 something. I got to my hotel at like 12:45. I somehow didn't fall asleep until like 4 in the morning today because the
Fuck.
time difference like really messed with me.
Ah.
And then I woke up this morning at 8 and I was ready to go.
Really?
Yeah. I was
Thank you
like,
so much for making time for us. I
No,
know you're busy.
I can't emphasize to you guys like how excited I am to be here. Like I
Oh.
love the Best Friends TV show. Like the Hinge Date That Ruined My Life video you guys did is like so
Oh.
it's seriously like phenomenal. Like the way that you've sort of like weaved lore throughout this series and like brought it together in this like epic moment where it's like just so funny. I'm like I laughed out loud. Like YouTube videos rarely make me laugh like gutturally laugh.
Oh, that you
Like,
are so
you guys,
kind.
I can't believe you want me here. Like I'm so
That's
excited.
crazy because we've been mutuals for like a few years.
Yeah.
And we only, which is crazy also because we realized that we live like 6 minutes away from each other, like right before,
before you moved.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. And so we met like once.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, that was a birthday party.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I made you do a song and like I wouldn't end the song.
We were gonna make a song. We went to her studio and you're like, let's make a song. And I was like, yeah. And it was like, Will, you want to go first? And then I was like, okay. So I started like freestyling, and then she kept extending the beat like for minutes. And I was like, I don't have anything else to say. And the audio files on my phone. I was like, stop. And you just kept extending it. And then you left. and then she never sang on it. No one else sang on it. It was just me. There were like 5 other people in that room. After that, they're like, yeah.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
guess we're gonna go to bed now.
Get this
Kinda
creepy ass.
took
And
your
then I
time on that
drove
one.
home in silence and cried.
No.
I also made a gift. I brought a gift too. I brought like a
You did bring a
to-
gift.
uh,
Because it was Nick's birthday.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. I
right.
gave
You
it
brought him a gift
to
and
Nick.
he loved it.
I'm glad that he liked it.
He like talked about it again. He was like,
Oh,
that
really?
gift was like so cool.
Oh, I'm glad that it was like a pamphlet.
Yeah,
about
you
him.
like made him a pamphlet or something.
Yeah, it was like a pamphlet.
You gotta
kinda.
explain, because that doesn't sound cool. Like you gotta expand. You gotta
No, it was
expand
really
a little bit.
nice.
It was like a custom pamphlet where
Oh.
it was like had his face on it, and like then like it was like stuff about him or something.
Now it's just sounding weird.
Yeah, you met him for the first
Fuck.
time. Like,
Yeah, now
it's
it's
just
sounding
sounding strange.
strange.
Because he had no idea who I was. And I came to him with a pamphlet.
Well, I'm sorry for asking you to expand on this. A pamphlet? Wait, what the fuck? That's awesome. That's so sick.
Thank you.
No, he really did love it. He thought it was really thoughtful.
I'm glad. And I'm that's cool that we're like obviously like fans of each other then, because I genuinely like have your entire EP. Like the day that it came out, I listened to it, and like I loved Lemontopia, and I also every
wow.
single that you
That's far back.
yeah
Thank you.
and like every single that you've dropped I've listened to like and I love them, and like I
Aw.
could sing every one of them anyway. And
you.
also like I agree, because I have also struggled to find YouTubers that I genuinely enjoy, but like I've actually laughed out loud at your like falling in love at like on the Facebook Marketplace video. Like that shit's like fucking hilarious. Like it's good. It's like you make good videos. And also like, did I just make the song of the summer? Like, are you kidding? Like anyway, sorry, I could go
guys.
on, but
Please.
we're out of time.
What the
Are we?
hell?
I know, we just got here, and it sucks. I feel like it took a little, like we got like anyway. I was just so tired at the beginning, and now I'm like warm and like
Let's get ready for the real podcast.
Ooh.
yeah. We do pre-podcasts,
Yeah. Get the
Um,
juices flowing.
and then we do, and then we.
We do a
I was trying to
post-mortem
make it
for
a
the
sex joke,
pre-podcast.
but nothing came. But nothing came out.
We do the pre-com podcast.
Oh, yay!
What are you talking about?
Whatever. Let's pop the champagne. You go first.
No.
Mm.
Pop the champagne. Or no, champagne. Loving the champagne. Pop
Wait.
the champagne.
Wait.
Pop the champagne. What is that?
It's like a olive. I don't know.
Yummy.
Ooh, that was
Let's do another
good.
one. Oh, it felt really. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna throw it high as fuck.
Yummy. I don't know what you want from me. I actually don't. But anyway, I gotta take some improv classes or something. But anyway, but yeah, that's funny because like these two met literally like an hour ago, and we
Yeah.
just met for the second time like literally an hour ago. Like we showed up here and took some pictures, and you were the Grinch for a second, and I was Evil Knievel, and you were like a
Barber shop quartet.
a barbershop quartet guy.
Yeah.
And damn, I'm full of energy. That's crazy. I got 8 hours of sleep last night, guys.
Wow.
I gotta
I-
calm down. I'm
I
just
did-
yapping.
I did too. I did it on purpose because I knew a guest was coming. I was like, let me actually like take care of myself and sleep. So I give my best,
Oh,
my 100%.
guys.
Putting your best forward. Do you have any last second words for for our audience?
I cannot thank you guys enough for having me. This is so fun. And
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. Thanks for watching, and keep dreaming about stuff and don't give up on it.
What if they were the bad dreams?
Oh, I think you should really look inside of you and figure out why they're happening.
I dream of killing people.
I actually had a really weirdly bad dream, but like that's really scary. Mine was a little less like scary, but it was like really scary in the moment. In my dream, I posted a YouTube video, and for some reason, it was like really, really scary because I don't know. The whole video was about like getting people to try to pre-save my new song, but then all the comments were like, "No one gives a shit about your new song. Like, why don't you post more Chug Jug content?" Like everyone was just everyone was telling me my dream to just post Fortnite content, and like I
Wait,
keep
do you
dreaming.
have
I've been
Chug
playing
Jug?
too much Fortnite lately. Like I dream about it. I have nightmares about it.
We should play Fortnite.
We can
I'm
play
so
Fortnite.
down. Like I've been playing too much. Like I rage at it a little bit. Like
Really?
this fucking game. This-
You on Xbox?
Do you play Build?
I play PS5. I can't do build.
Build is
No.
just so sweaty. Like you have to really like train.
My brain doesn't work that fast.
No, yeah. It's difficult.
I would need to do it on like a keyboard, I think, if I did build. Like PC. Probably.
I had a dream about. Actually, this is so topical. I had a dream about that I was at like a scam doctor's office. It was a doctor's office, but it was called Fizz. and they had like a big logo and like T-shirts and like jerseys that said Fizz on it. And they were like, it was a doctor's office, and they were like, yeah, like, oh, you have a stomach ache, like. try fizz. like they had a product that like their fizz product worked for any ailment, and like it was a actual doctor's office with like real doctors that would come in like wearing their stethoscopes and their like white shits, and but they had like a logo that said fizz on it, and they would like they'd be like, yeah, like oh you have like colon cancer, like try fizz. And then I was like, no, this is a scam actually, and I stood up and I walked out. So, anyway,
That's good.
This is like the movie Idiocracy, where everyone's stupid in the future, and they're like, "You sick? Eat a cheeseburger. eat some French fries."
like Wall-E.
Yeah, I guess kind of like Wall-E. Shout out Wall-E.
Shout
That's
out
a
Wall-E.
good
I
movie.
recently watched Wall-E.
Really? Like recently?
Mm-hmm.
Is
I
that
did
why-
too, actually.
yeah.
On the plane.
Last night?
No.
Oh.
Different plane.
Different planes.
Different
You've
night.
been planing a lot recently.
Yeah, I guess you could say in the past couple years I have planed a lot.
I have a challenge for you.
Okay.
Okay, next time you go on a plane, find some how to plank. Cause plank. I just want to bring back planking. Okay.
On the plane.
Wait, should we Harlem Shake right now?
Oh my God, try to get the whole plane to Harlem Shake, like sit down.
The seatbelt sign is on.
Can you do the Harlem?
But I guess we can make an exception for the Harlem Shake.
What was the
People
dance?
do that. Like people sing on planes. Apparently, I learned that recently. Apparently, there's like all these videos of people and they just get up and sing on planes, and sometimes people really like it.
Yeah.
It's like
like
crazy.
a cappella straight up, or like
Yeah,
are there,
sometimes
like
I saw this one video of a guy who brought his acoustic on the plane. It was like singing songs, and people were singing along.
I mean, if it was a really long plane and I was really bored, then maybe I'd sing along. But or maybe it was
If it's like a song everyone knows,
yeah.
get "Hey Jude" going on the
Or
plane.
like
Everyone's
kind of
gonna
like
sing
a
along.
flash mob kind of thing where someone stands up and they're like, "This plane's going down," and then another person's like, "Not if I could help it." Oh, I wish that the plane would get in the air, right?
Oh, like a magical thing where it's like, or it's like our last hurrah, like, Jesus save us from the plane. Then another one stands up, Jesus love me forever and ever. And everyone stands up,
yeah.
Jesus take the plane, take the wheel from the pilot. He's like, what the fuck? What did I do? And then he punches him, and then the plane crashes.
And the pilot starts singing. Oh.
Does he sing? Oh, what does the pilot say?
I can't wait to go home to my wife and kids.
Oh,
That's a mother in the back of the plane. Then the baby starts singing. Goo goo gaga, I'm the baby.
Oh, can we put the baby filter on Sammie? You know the because he makes baby videos. He makes sketches where he's baby.
You're a baby in it?
I've made two.
about being a baby?
I've made two.
But you're the baby guy, right?
Nope. I've made two of them.
So it's not your thing, but you've made more than one.
Yeah,
So-
it's a series to say the least.
well,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm the baby
When's
guy.
the third one?
When I come up with something. There's actually not a lot of
actually,
baby jokes you can make.
Did you do poo poo and diaper?
I did do poo poo and diaper.
Did you do not tall enough to like grab things or no motor skills?
You're a you little fucker.
What do you mean?
you made all my baby jokes. You got all of them.
Oh shit! I guess that's it, huh?
You just soft launched my baby videos, jokes.
That are already out.
Like how they soft launched their poopy in the diaper.
Nice.
Yes.
Love it.
Again.
I can't do it.
You're like that was kind of like a baby, like how they do that,
You really mean that?
like the spaghetti baby.
Yeah.
Have you seen King Batch Spaghetti Pocket? It was like when spaghetti in your pocket. You've never seen when spaghetti in your pocket?
King, but you need to know this. King
I know
Batch.
King Badge.
He made a fucking vine where he said when you're walking and the spaghetti fall out
When
of
the
your
spaghetti
pocket.
fall out of your pocket, and he's walking, it's like, excuse me. It's like,
It was the most experimental vine I think that was of the time.
it really was. It was like absurdist, like avant-garde, like when spaghetti fall out your pocket. The joke's that spaghetti fall out his pocket.
That's it. It's just him like crying, trying to get spaghetti off the ground and put it back into his pocket.
I think
and it's
that
6 seconds long.
I think that backflip though is also absurdist. Like that backflip though.
Yeah.
Like it's like, hey, what you doing, bro? Whoa. But that backflip though.
King
No,
Batch.
it's like surreal.
It really is. It's like
Yeah.
a dream.
Yeah, he had some good vines. I'm not gonna lie, like the way that he, the way that he
Sorry.
continued,
Yeah.
Sorry.
the way that he continued the like, you got that gas money? No,
I know what you're talking about.
no. At first it was like, you got that gas money, and then it was like, oh, this is an electric vehicle or something. And he's like, okay, well. And then he started tasing him or something. And there was like other ones where, he's like, I only have a debit card. And he takes out like an Apple Pay device, and he's like,
No, I know what you're talking about. It's like it expands on King Batch.
King
If we
Batch
could get
was a
King Batch on the
genius.
show, because honest, we all know Spoon. We all know Big Spoon, right? You know Big
Only a
Spoon. It's like a spoonful.
Oh yeah.
That one, even outside of the like memes that they make, that shit is funny.
yeah.
It's actually funny. Like only a spoonful. He got that big ass spoon. Oh, my ice cream is gone. Right? That's fucking hilarious. In 6 seconds, fucking genius, man.
Do you know Kenny Mason?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the black guy, right?
Okay.
There's the black guy. Yeah, the black
him?
guy. I'm
He's good.
Oh, are you? Because you're friends with Hive Mind. That's our kind of mutual.
Yeah.
That's our biggest mutual friend. Do you know Quedeca? Because are you friends with Quedeca?
Yeah.
That's cool. I've also been listening to Quedeca recently
Really?
because of Hive Mind.
Like the new stuff.
Yeah, because I heard of Quedeca, but I only knew like Beeman, like his like big like and he was like the white rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's like the way he's evolved like since then is just insane.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know about his old stuff. I like found his newer stuff as like my first impression of him, and then like I went backwards. I was like, oh wow, like it's crazy like how different.
Oh yeah.
It is now.
It's cool.
It's really really cool. Like I seriously feel like he's like literally kind of like a musical genius.
Yeah, and you can see glimpses of it in his old stuff too, because I've like listened to it. Because like I'm not gonna lie, I kind of liked Beeman, like a couple of his old songs because it was like close. Like it was so I was like, oh, there's some talent there. Like I could tell, and then seeing it like become like just kind of expand, like expulge into his craft. It was really exciting.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
No, we've done some sessions together, and just like watching the way he works and like his mind, just like how he like thinks like when he's making music. I'm just like, what the hell?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's
like
like
what?
crazy. I'm like, dude, like you can just like play that.
Just do that
What?
now, like just like that came from up in here. Actually, now.
Yeah. No, his newest stuff is like really good.
Yeah, I'm just kind of getting into it. Anyway, I went to your concert and I was
Really? Wait, which one?
I went to your concert in Austin.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, that's right. I feel like you told me that you were going.
Yeah, you
But
put
then
me
I
on the
didn't
list.
see. Yeah, that's right. I did put you on the list, but then I didn't see you.
No, and I didn't know if I should be like Dev Lemons.
No, I wish
It's me.
Like a goober.
Like I didn't know if I would be that because I didn't know like
Yeah.
I didn't
No,
know.
I wish I would have. Yeah, I don't tour. Like when I'm on tour and like people come to the shows, it's just like my brain just
Yeah.
like
I figured.
I have to like keep like, oh my god, like because I did want to say hi to you. I felt bad that I didn't go say hi.
No,
to you.
I loved it. Was just a good show in general.
Thank you.
And it's so funny when you just like do jokes and you're like pointing at people. You're like, you. And I'm like, I thought you pointed at me. And I was like, oh, Dev. And then actually you made a joke at someone right in front of me. And I was like, oh, that's me. And then it wasn't me.
Oh.
So,
damn. Hey.
but anyway.
Next time, the Texas shows were like my favorite, especially Austin. That was one of my favorite nights on like the whole tour.
Really?
I loved the venue too. Was great.
It was
really
cool. It was cool.
I loved it here.
Anyway, we're out of time,
Do
unfortunately.
you guys know Jay-Eazy? I was
Jay-Eazy?
never book
Yeah.
smart. Makes me more intelligent.
Yeah. Only is a
Wait,
bitch
I
when
think
you-
my money is gay as too many men on top of one another. That one?
Wait, that's
He did
funny as fuck. I've never heard that.
He did the I farted on your pillow. I was trying to give you pink eye so that you wouldn't look at anyone else but me.
That's
He's
funny.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's
But we're
funny.
out of time.
We're
Yeah.
out of time.
Dev, where can people find you?
Yeah, you promote something.
Hi guys. Well, if you want to look at my stuff, I make music under the name Dev Lemons. I also have a YouTube channel called Dev Limes. Pretty cool. It's kind of like the citrus verse. Cool.
When's Dev
So,
Oranges?
Dev Oranges, I don't know when that's going to happen. You're going to have to stay tuned for that.
Real. Do you have a new single?
Oh, yeah, I have a new song coming out February 9th, like literally tomorrow.
Yeah, this will be
Kind
out
of.
Monday.
Oh, yeah. So by the time this comes out, I have a new song out, guys. It's really cool. It's called Give Mama a Hug. Check it out. And the music video, it's really messed up. Like, I wouldn't watch that at night, honestly. Like, that's how messed up it is. You're going to be scared watching that. Don't even click on it.
Oh,
I have outro music for us. Okay, just kind of fade to black. Thank you, Dev Lemons. Don't think I care about cash. How about you thinking for the money when I found a stash? Not thinking about that. How about I introduce you to the CEO of my ass?